This is the 2026 Ford Maverick. This particular Maverick is the hybrid model, all-wheel drive, and this is the Lariat trim. The color is Carbonized Gray. On ours, we bought the hardtop cover, the trifold. It's the Ford branded. I believe it's similar to the Realtree brand. We've placed a cargo net in the back and a board to help carry groceries and keep them from sliding around. This Lariat trim has the spray-in bed liner, which is really nice. Has the prop rods, so you can use the whole bed, practically the whole bed anyway. Comes with this track rail system to move these cleats around so you can tie things down easily. Like I said, we put in some boards here and we have this cargo net that we got on Amazon. I think that's really going to be handy for getting groceries and keep them from sliding all around. They call this smoked truffle and navy pier. I guess the navy pier refers to the seats and the smoked truffle refers to this sort of brown beige kind of part here. We didn't like the whiter color. It kind of looked like styrofoam, but this looks pretty nice. Of course, it's all plastic. This is soft touch though. There's not a ton of room in the back, but I have my seat back pretty far because I'm a big boy. But you can see it's roomy enough. It's actually not bad for a vehicle this size. Plus you have the 4.5 foot bed. So with this trim, you get the sliding rear window, which is nice. Has the armrest here. That's another thing that comes with this trim. So really the Lariat is the way to go. The one thing that we didn't get, that we didn't want, was the moonroof, sunroof thing. We never use those. And this has the 2.5 liter Atkinson cycle engine with the hybrid system, and it's good. We've had these cars many times before in different hybrid vehicles that we've owned, so it's pretty much more of the same, but it has good torque because it has the electric motor in it. And that's about 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. No, I'm only kidding. It's like 0 to 60 in 7.7 seconds, but it's okay. We like it. We traded in a RAV4 that was a prime plug-in. It was a 2024, and we got a pretty good trade-in on that. So yeah, Maverick didn't cost anything to us. It was pretty much a even swap. And believe it or not, we got kind of tired of plugging it in all the time. Of course, we didn't spend hardly any money for gas. The Toyotas are great vehicles. There's one thing about them I don't like, though. If you have one, you know what I'm talking about. It's that nag screen that wants you to buy the connectivity package that they have. Yeah, if you're thinking about buying any kind of a Ford and you're in the area here, make sure you go to Keller Brothers in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, and ask for Andrew. He'll give you a good deal, and make sure you mention that I sent you there. My name's Steve Tevis, and that way I get a little $50 gift card if you do that, and I'd appreciate that. So it has all the modern conveniences of the Ford Sync and everything. Has an all digital display. One nice feature we found is the YouTube app. When you're parked, you can bring up YouTube and watch YouTube videos, which is great. Like if my wife's in the grocery store and I wanted to sit in the car and be a bum and watch TV, that works out pretty good.
That's my favorite feature.
Yeah, Julie really likes it. And as you can hear, it's pretty quiet in here. It's probably as quiet as my Ford F-150. And stay tuned to the channel because I'll probably be trading in my F-150 for a brand new 2026 Bronco. And that's going to be exciting. Right now on the dash, it reads we're getting 37.2 miles to a gallon. Yesterday we had it up to 38.4, and we haven't really broken the truck in at all. It only has about not even quite 200 miles yet. You know, I guess you could get the regular EcoBoost in this if you like to have more pickup and more power, but I really don't see it. You know, with the electric torque from this thing, I think this is great.
And what do you get, like 6 more miles to the gallon?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
it's a significant increase in your mileage. You know, they rate these for, I think, a combination city and highway at 34 miles per gallon, but I think we're definitely going to do better than that. We're sort of out in the country here. Where are you? Leave it in the comments down below. Do you live in the city or do you live out in the country? Right up to speed, 50 mile an hour. That's pretty good. Now passing the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. Huzzah! Travelogue and truck review. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, and even if you haven't enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, and even do that thing they call hype. I'm not sure how that works, but it would sure help us out. And we'll see you again next time, God willing, and the creek don't rise.